So let's come to our seats. Thank you for joining. This is our 5th day, and I am so grateful that you are all making it to the mat and keeping up with the practice. So let's go ahead and center ourselves, keep the spine upright, shoulders relaxed, and maybe close your eyes if it's okay with you. If not, gaze down to the earth. Just drop into your space and just drop into the body. Become aware of the breath. Let's take a welcoming breath into this body. Take a deep inhale. Exhale through the mouth. One more time, inhale. Exhale it out. Let's bring our palms together in front of the heart. With much gratitude, we start this practice. So let's move through this practice with awareness and allowing the breath to lead us the whole way. Inhale. As you exhale, bow down. Good. And lift your head up. Okay, we'll come to standing today. So let's go ahead and come to standing. And bring your feet wide. Toes forward, heels to heel. Okay. And now, I want you to bend at the knees, bend at the hips. Do keep your lower belly lifted up as you bring your hands down. Let your head drop here. Grab your shins or your ankles with your hands and then rock your hips side to side. As you rock your hips, just kind of straighten one leg as much as you can. Don't force it. To keep the belly lifted up. Do that a few more times. Good. Now bring your hands down, and from here, bring your hands to the top of the mat like a wide downward dog, like a wide-legged downward dog. So hands forward, stay on your fingertips, pull the navel in. I do want you to micro bend the knees. Keep the lower belly lifted. Exhale, just move your hips back. Getting some length to the spine here. So feel your side ribs, feel the front ribs. Pull the navel in. Then inhale, lean forward a little bit, come up to your toes. Exhale with mindfulness, bend the knees, and then move your hips back. Okay, one more time. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, bend the knees slightly, and you're still bending at the hips. Move your hips back. Good. Now walk your hands a little closer to you. Hands to shoulder width apart. Turn the right foot out. Right knee is bent. Keeping the right thigh bone back. Now bring your hands to your fingertips. Elbows bend to the side. Keep the outer edge of the foot on the opposite leg pressed down. And keep the inner thighs hugging in. I'm still bending at the hips, moving the hips back. Keep the front ribs drawn up. And two, keep that front and right knee, or whichever knee you're bending, keep it moving back. Don't let it fall in. Then inhale, rise up, bring that foot in, the right foot in, left toes out, left knee bends, press it back. Keep the front ribs drawn up, hands wide on your fingertips. Keep the lower belly lifted, breathe. Then inhale, come on up. Exhale, one quick one to the right side again. And then inhale, come on up, and then to the other side, exhale. And then inhale, come back to the midline. And we're gonna turn our heels and toes out, heels and toes out. It's like a wide squat, bend knees. And then gently lift the hips up, exhale, bend knees, and coming a little lower, inhale, pull the belly in, just not straightening all the way, just mildly. Exhale, drop the hips down. Inhale, lift the hips up a little bit. Exhale, drop. Inhale, lift, engage your pelvic floor. Exhale, drop. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop. Inhale, lift. Now draw your toes forward, heel toe in. Your feet are back underneath your hips. Exhale mildly. Do a forward fold. Keep your knees slightly bend at the hips. Take an inhale. Flush it out through your mouth. Keep the belly button engaged. Bend knees. Bring your hands to the top of the feet. We're going to roll up. So taking your hands over your shins. We're going to line up our knees over our ankles. And then slowly line up our hips over our knees. And spine over your pelvis. Then head above the spine. Okay. So now let's step to the top of the mat. Feet are hip distance apart. Bend knees, hands to your thighs. Exhale into your cat. Inhale into your cow, shoulders back, heart forward. Exhale back into your cat. Keep moving. Inhale forward. Exhale in. Inhale forward. Exhale in. Inhale forward. Exhale in. Inhale forward. Exhale in. Okay, so from here, bring your hands behind, interlace the fingers in still keeping your knees bent, like a chair pose, knees to the back, behind the toes. Pull the front ribs in, hands back, interlace the fingers. Breathe, and 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale now, full forward fold. Pull the navel in and up, let the head come down, arms come up. Relax the neck. Keep the lower belly lifted. Then inhale. Flush it out through your mouth. Bend knees. Now arms out to the side as you rise up. Palms to the top. Exhale, hands down. So inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, shoulders down. Rotate your shoulders. 1, 2, 3. Go the opposite way. 1, 2, 3. Now reach your arms back up again. Rotate your wrist. 1, 2, 3. And the opposite way. 1, 2, 3. Move your fingers in and out, in and out. Pull the belly in, ground the feet, in and out. Fingers in and out. Warming up those hands. Good. Then exhale, relax your arms down. So at the top of the mat, ground the feet. Inhale, arms up, palms together. Exhale, bend in the hips, fold up. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, bend knees, step your right foot to the back of the mat and drop the right knee down, low lunge. Stay high on your fingertips, breathe. Then exhale, as you inhale, lift your hips up and then exhale into your child's pose. Forehead to the mat, take a couple of breaths here. Good, so inhale, gaze up and now rise up into your downward dog. So keep the hands plugged in, look at your hands, gentle spread of your fingers. And base knuckle press down, especially the index finger base knuckle. Wrap your arms in, pull the navel in as you move your hips back. Relax the neck and breathe. Feeling the strength of your arms, active legs. Now inhale into your plank, shoulders over wrist. Again, drop your knees down. If it's too much, knees to the back of the mat, modified plank. Or full plank with your knees up, navel in. Breathe, and 2. And a 3. Now drop your knees down, bend the elbows, chest, chin on the mat. This is Ashtanga Namaskar. If this is not good, drop it into your belly. Now release all the way down, everyone, to your belly. Forehead to the mat. Shake those hips a little bit. Good. Untuck your toes, hands underneath the shoulders. Roll your shoulders up, elbows hug in. Pull the navel in and up. Inhale, glide the top of the head towards the front of the room. And breathe. Good. Exhale, lower your head down. Tuck your toes under, press up onto your knees. Exhale. Child's pose. Good. Then inhale, rise up into your downward dog. Back in your down dog. Bend knees, look forward, right foot to the top of the mat, and then drop the back knee down, gaze ahead. And breathe. Stay on your fingertips, lifting the chest up. On the next exhale, bring both feet forward, forward fold. Bend knees, arms to the side, reach up all the way. Palms together top, exhale, bring your hands down. Again, ground the feet, inhale, sweep your arms up. Lift the pelvic floor up, belly button in. Exhale, bend at the hips, fold up. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, bend knees, this time take your left leg back. Drop the left knee down. And low lunge, down and 2. 3, good. Both legs back, exhale. 1 breath in child's pose. Draw the navel in and up, and then rise up into your downward dog. Stay in your down dog. Keep the lower belly lifted. Good. Inhale into your plank, shoulders over wrists. Then as you exhale, Ashtanga Namaskar. Knees down. Again, go down to your belly if this is not right. Bend the elbows, chest, chin on the mat. Now untuck your toes. Come on all the way to your belly. Here, now take your hands behind, interlace the fingers. Roll your shoulders up. Make sure you can feel all your toes on the mat. Navel lifts up. Inhale, glide the top of the head towards the front of the room. Your legs may just naturally come up. If they don't come up, don't try to pull them hard up. That may not be good for your back. So keeping your toes extending, breathe, shoulders back. And a 2, 3, 4, 5. Release the hands down. Forehead down. Again, shake those hips a little bit. Hands underneath the shoulders, tuck your toes under. Press up onto your knees. Exhale to your child's pose. And then rise back up into your down dog. Relax the neck, relax the head. You can even move your head side to side. Good. Now, bend knees. Left foot to the top of the mat. Drop the back knee down, gaze ahead. Good. Now press the front foot down, both feet forward. Exhale, forward fold. Bend knees, arms to the side, rise up to the top. Palms to the top, exhale, hands to your heart. Take a deep breath in. Flush it out. Okay, Surya Namaskar A. So you can keep your feet underneath your hips or big toes together, heels apart. Do firm the hips together, whichever position you take with your feet. Do ground to the 4 corners of the feet. Place the big toe, little toe, inner heel, outer heel, and do lift the pelvic floor up, navel up, shoulders down, head up. Okay. Inhale, arms up, palms together. Exhale, bend at the hips, fold up, fold forward, fold. Inhale, halfway up, flat back, at shoulders back, pull the front ribs in. Exhale, bend knees, plank. Again, you can modify this, drop in the knees. In plank, exhale, let's take a modified chaturanga. Dropping the knees to the back of the mat, shoulders back, pull the belly in, and bend the elbows, lower yourself down. Hands underneath the shoulders, shoulders up, elbows hugging. Inhale, rise up to your low cobra, or arms a little straighter to fold, or even come into your up dog where you're on your hands and feet, if that suits you. Pull the belly in, then exhale to your down dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Okay, bend knees, step forward to the top of the mat, half forward fold, back into that position of your feet hip distance apart or big toes together, heels apart. Low belly in, exhale, full forward fold. Bend knees, arms to the side, rise up. Palms together top, exhale, hands to your heart. Again, draw the belly button in. Hips hug in, feet down. Inhale, arms up, palms together. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, half forward fold. Exhale, plank and chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or low cobra. Exhale to down dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. One more time. Inhale, exhale, belly button in and out. Bend knees to the top of the mat. Half forward fold. Exhale, full forward fold. Bend knees, arms to the side, rise up. Palms together top. Exhale, hands to your heart. Give your arms and your shoulders a shake. Give it a shake. And we'll try that again. Surya Namaskar. So standing tall. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend at the hips, fold down. So let the breath just help you to be present here. Inhale, halfway up, feeling your hands on the earth. Exhale, plank. You can modify this, drop the knees down. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale to down dog. Get those hands plugged in again. Arms wrapped in, pull navel in, hips back. So keeping the belly toned. And you can either keep your feet down or we're going to lift the right foot up and then straight back. Okay. Now we're going to open that hip up. Keep the hands plugged in. Just with the legs straight. If it's too much, just stay in a neutral down dog. Stacking the hips, pressing the toes back. Arms wrap in. Pull hips back again. Close the hips. Right the hip back down and pull belly in as you land the right foot back down. Now let's try to the other side. Pull the front ribs in, belly button in, left leg back. And then open the hips, stacking the hips, keeping the legs long. And a 2, 3, 4, 5. Square your hips and then draw the foot back down. Good job. Bend knees. Step forward to the top of the mat. Half forward fold. Exhale, full forward fold. Bend knees. Arms to the side. Rise up. Palms together. Exhale, hands to your heart. Okay. Take a deep breath in. Flush it out through your mouth. One more inhale. Exhale it out. So let's bend knees and then step to the middle of the mat and then bring, face the long side of the mat. Bring your feet underneath your hips. So really stay rooted down through those 4 corners of the feet. Base the big toe, little toe, inner heel, outer heel. In fact, bend knees and then feel like the earth, taking the energy from the earth, lifting up through your feet, that upward lifting energy through the arches of the feet, all the way up towards the crown of the head. Bring your hands to your hips. And now gazing ahead, bring your right heel up. Maybe you stay here. Now start to firm your glutes. Maybe your right knee up higher. Maybe you stay here, okay? Or you open the hip out and then place a right ankle on your left thigh and maybe you start to bend at the hip. So see where you are, whichever stage is just fine. And then maybe you bring your palms together into your heart space. Focus on the breath. Good. On the next exhale, we'll ground that standing foot down and then slowly come to standing. So straighten that leg, bring your right knee up. Good job. Land your foot down. Shake it off. Shake the legs. And then place your hands back on your hips. Inhale. Exhale through your mouth. Again, ground the feet. Upward lifting, energetic quality, lifting up towards the crown of the head. And then from here, lift the left knee up. Keep your gaze ahead. Then maybe knee comes up higher. Work on your balance, opening the hips. Maybe ankle to the right thigh, bend at the hips. And slowly coming down, palms together. If you got the final version, hands to the heart space, and breathe. Wherever you are, again, just being present. Good. Now ground that right foot down. We're going to slowly come to standing and bring the left leg up. Land that foot back down. Awesome. Just shake it off now. I'm just going to leave that pose behind. Just shake it off. Shake your legs. And then shake your arms. All right. So let's go ahead and come to the top of the mat. Surya Namaskar B. Either feet hip distance apart or big toes together, heels apart. Inhale. Flush it out through your mouth. Again, grounding the feet back to the neck. Knees are firm, quads are firm. Lifting the pelvic floor up, navel in and up. Okay, so we're going to come into chair pose. So you can either bring your feet again underneath your hips or big toes together, heels apart. Bend the knees, knees behind the toes. Pull the front ribs in. Inhale into your chair. So palms together or palms apart, gazing ahead a little bit. This is a little easier on your back. And palms apart and little fingers slightly turn in. Or else version 2, pull the belly in, palms together, straight up, looking up. Exhale, fall, forward fold. Inhale, half. Exhale, plank, modified or not. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale to your down dog. Now bend knees, step your right foot to the top of the mat. Ground the back foot down. Keep the front knee bent. Inhale, rise up to your warrior one. Option with your hands, palms apart or palms together. Front ribs drawn in and up. Ground the front foot down. Breathe. Ground the back foot down. Inhale. As you exhale, hands down. Plank again, shoulders over wrist. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back into your down dog. Bend knees, look forward. Left foot forward. Ground the back foot down. Bend the front knee. Inhale, rise up. So make steady with the front foot and keep the knee over your ankle. Pull the front ribs in, lift up. Palms apart or palms together. Gaze ahead. It's easy on the neck or gaze up. And 2, 3. Inhale. As you exhale, hands down. Again, plank, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale back into your down dog. Take a deep breath in. Flush it out through your mouth. Keep breathing. Bend knees to the top of the mat. Half forward fold. Exhale, full forward fold. Bend knees back into that chair pose. And then straighten the legs. Exhale, hands down, arms down, Samasthiti. All right, let's come on to our backs. Bring the knees into the chest, hands around the shins, rock side to side. Good. Open the knees wide, hands to shins, rock side to side. And then circle your hips, 1, 2, 3, and the opposite way. 1, 2, 3. Good. Hands to backs of legs, straighten the legs up to the sky, rotate your ankles. And the opposite way. Move your toes in and out. And then walk your feet. Good. Exhale, hug knees into the chest. Okay, now bend the knees, feet flat on the mat. Feet are wide as the mat. And then arms to a T. Bend the elbows, just sway your legs side to side. One more time each side. Good. And then hands the backs of thighs, hug the legs in. Okay, we're gonna roll up to a seat and just gonna come to sit bones with the legs straight in front of us, feet flexed. Inhale, exhale, belly button in and up, bend in the hips, gently and mildly fold forward. Good, then on the next inhale, rise up. Let's come to our final seat. Again, sitting up tall, shoulders melt, head up. Relax your eyes, relax your jaw. Bring your awareness to your heart space. Bring your awareness to your belly. Now bring your right hand to your belly, left hand to your heart space. And take a deep breath in. Open the mouth, let the breath release. One more time, inhale. Flush it out. Become one with the breath. Then allow that breath to guide you into your heart space. And here, deep within the heart space, this deep gratitude for this practice we just had, for this body, for this breath. Through this deep gratitude, we increase our awareness of this moment. So feel this time, feel your body in your own space. Let that mind acknowledge you are here and now. And let the heart awareness expand, reminding you you're here and now. Through gratitude, when we increase that awareness, we're not living in the past. We're grateful for what we have now and appreciating now. Not living in the future, not living in the past, this very moment, appreciating now. We inhale, exhale through the mouth. Bring the palms together. Raise your hands to your third eye, space between the eyebrows. Again, the mind is present. Bring the hands to your heart space. Gratitude. Deep in your heart. Connecting to awareness through gratitude, awareness of now, deep appreciation for now. Carry this through the day as you carry this into your family, into the world. Awareness of who you are with, who you are going to be talking to. Being in that presence and awareness. acknowledging anyone you meet today, acknowledging yourself and acknowledging your family and friends, work co-workers, anybody. So let this deep awareness again expand through and through today of what is now, the present moment. We inhale, exhale through the mouth. One Om on the next inhale. Inhale, exhale, bow down. Namaste. Thank you again for joining. Hope to see you on the mat tomorrow.